Hello, everybody. I'm Cheryl, and this is my cyber training with Epiphany channel. Thank you for being here today. So before we get started, I just wanted to remind you, if you want mentoring help at all with your IT cybersecurity navigating, not technical stuff now. That's not what I'm talking, unless you're in policy. Okay, if you're in policy, yes, but this is for more of the soft skills and helping you navigate your workplace. Okay, email me at ypifany@gmail.com. That information is in the description, and we can chat about it. All right, so on with the news. Today we're talking about sanctions, seconds, stalking, and certs. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. So we can get started here. This is the cybersecurity news you can use. Okay, so this first story, the EU sanctions hackers. Okay, and apparently this is the first time that they've done it. So here's some stuff from the article. Something called Operation Cloudhopper was a series of cyber attacks targeting information systems of multinational companies in 6 continents. Okay, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Seriously, nothing better to do. Oh my God. So it says sanctions imposed include a ban on persons traveling to any EU countries and a freeze on assets on persons and entities. Now I know, you know, the hacker manifest and all that stuff, and information, you know, wants to be free. Who said that? That Microsoft dude said that, right? That's all true, okay? But see, the thing that I be talking about is you gotta respect people's space, okay? You have rights, you know, that you love and enjoy. Why can't other people love and enjoy their rights too? You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all gotta do better. Come on now. You gotta do better. Gotta do better. Okay. So this next story is, child, many secondhand phones are sold with security vulnerabilities. Now, there's one thing that I picked out of this article, okay, that I thought was interesting. The person in the article says, it may sound like a great deal to purchase an older and cheaper device, but you can't put a price on security. Hell yes, I can put a price on security. Do y'all see how much they're trying to sell these phones for today? A phone. Okay, yeah, you could call, you got your calendar, you got all your Alexas on it, all that stuff. But child, the way they selling these phones today is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yes, I can put a price on my security, and that price is not going to be $2,000. Okay. Now, I don't buy secondhand phones. I don't. But I also don't buy $1,000 phones. Okay. You know, I just get what I need. Much of the stuff on there I don't even use anyway. You know, and I think a lot of us are like that. We just get new shit because it's new, you know, not even, you know, really needing all that stuff that comes with the phone. So listen, more power to you. You know, if you got the means and the credit score and all this other kind of stuff to just be, you know, throwing money on $1,000 phones, then, you know, y'all go on ahead then. Next story. Mississippi radio host charged with cyber stalking. Somebody else who ain't got nothing better to do. Okay. William Napoleon Edwards was taken into custody on Tuesday this week for allegedly cyber stalking a Hinds County supervisor. Now he did some stuff, like, you know, he really like he did do some terrible things. It says the supervisor claims Edwards made death threats against him, falsely accused him of being a convicted felon, and even threatened to execute him. Okay, so this dude has Napoleon has a radio station on Facebook, you know, which is where he He does his stuff, and on that radio station, now the supervisor said he did say some true stuff, and he's like, I ain't got no problem with that. But all this other bull that he's doing over here, you know, threatening my family, threatening me. I mean, you know, we can't do that. You know, you can't, y'all, you can't do that. Okay. And then, you know, saying somebody's a convicted felon, you know, when that's totally not true, you know, so he's in some hot water right now, as he should be, you know. And the wife, you know, the family of Edwards, the radio host, they're scared that, you know, something's going to happen to him while he's in jail, because he said a lot of terrible things about a lot of people, you know, and people got relatives in jail. I don't care how high up you are, you know. So these people got folks in the pen. Okay. So she's scared that something's going to happen to him. So y'all got to watch what you say out there, you know, on Facebook and Twitter and all these things. When you mad at somebody, you know, write yourself a damn letter. Write a letter, lay on and write it down, okay? And just keep it for a minute, right, until you calm down, right? But don't be cyber stalking nobody. And those of you who are responsible for ensuring that, you know, that kind of thing don't happen, be on your job. Something's wrong with my computer. It keeps messing up, okay? And I don't like that. All right, so we're on to the second to last story. Okay, we're back. Let me hurry up and get through this, child. I don't know what is wrong with this thing. Let me hurry up and do these last two right here. So this was really interesting. EC Council in Africa, all right? I wanted to see what kind of certifications they had, you know, in different parts of the world, okay? Not just the country, you know, because we got pretty much the same thing all over the place here. I want to see what they were doing in other parts of the world. So I went to Africa, okay? So you know, a lot of the stuff is the same, but some of the stuff I've never heard of before, okay? So they're very specific. Here, where to go? Mobile ethical hacking, okay? Certified secure computer user. I've never heard of that. Email phishing. What else they got here? Something else they had here that was interesting. Python for pen testers. Wireless pen testing. I've never seen it like broken out like that, you know, over here. It may be, I don't know. I just haven't seen it like that. Web app penetration testing. Okay. They got some encryption stuff here, network security stuff here. That's familiar. Incident handling and other things. Okay, so this is really interesting. So y'all go. EC Council is everywhere. They're on every continent. Okay, Greenland. Where else did I look? Greenland. I looked at the Netherlands, Amsterdam. So y'all go to other parts of the world and see what kind of stuff they're doing in cybersecurity. Okay, because some of it is not the same as over here. Like they emphasize different areas. Okay, so and it's really interesting. So go ahead and look at that. And the last thing here I want to share with you is this company called Blue Cloak. The guy who runs this is absolutely amazing. His name is Jimmy, and I think he's awesome. So they provide a lot of wonderful things. So they have a really cool about it, and I love their pictures. Their pictures are so real. Okay, on the website. These are some of the things they do. They have a mobile cyber range. Okay. User activity simulation, centralized data analysis platform, and they talk a lot about doing stuff in the real world, okay? And I was able to participate in this conversation between this guy talking about when you do pen testing, like hands-on stuff, like CTF stuff, before you get to the job, you know, and the not just capture the flag, but the other things that you do that help you learn hands-on cybersecurity. There's a difference between doing hands-on cybersecurity as training and then actually going into the workplace and doing that stuff, because what you're missing in the hands-on simulation training or whatever, is the stuff I was talking about in my last video. Okay, you have unknowns in the workplace, stuff that just pops up that you cannot plan for, you know, in a training thing, right? So it's like learning how to drive on you know, with the cones and all that stuff, and learning how to drive on an actual road. Okay, one is about performance, right? And the other one is about proficiency. Okay, proficiency is when you can do those things in different environments, with dynamic environments, when things just are changing, you know, unexpectedly, right? So they do a lot of that. They're more about proficiency, right? Really being able to get the job done, get the work done, no matter the context of you know, of what they're doing it in. All right, so go check out Blue Cloak. Blue Cloak, it's blue-cloak.com. All right. Okay, that's all I have today. Hopefully next time my my connection will act right. And all right, so thank y'all for listening. I said I was going to get you some news this week, and I did. So I'm going to see you back here next week. Okay, bye.